All right, we're spitting facts here at the Combat CENOTE today. This is Telcony Sports Media, bro. This is she making make sense time, man. Celebrating the FUNDORA win. Isaac Cruz absolutely obliterating Rolly Romero. And congratulations to Zerto for his decision victory over Arsene Goulamirian, who is a great fighter in his own right. And Zerto can definitely remember his victory, no doubt, over a good Arsene Goulamirian. And it'd be nice to see a rematch between them two. However, I'm not for sure if everyone would be in line with doing that. So we can talk about the fight with Sebastian Fundora and Tim Tszyu. Tim Tszyu seems to be like very humble after his loss. It's good to see that he's in good spirits. I believe that he is 100% down for a rematch. I'm not for sure if he's going to get an immediate rematch. However, um, because of a awkward series of events in which I believe multiple YouTubers have come out and said this as well, and other members throughout the YTBC might agree with me here that what makes sense is for Fundora to vacate the WBO belt and Bud versus Tszyu will happen, and then the WBC belt, which would be Fundora versus Errol the True Spence. So they're trying to move these guys up right now. Is exactly what's going on. Errol the True Spence used his relationship with his promoters, in which he has every right to exercise, especially getting done, at least in my opinion, done in a pretty bad way contractually. And I think Bud Crawford was definitely like, yeah, I'm not for sure if people would agree that the second fight should happen. At least in my opinion, contractually, the fight should happen. Stylistically, it's a fun fight, and it would give Errol the True Spence to actually come in 100% healthy, or at least closest to that, and a lot closer to that than having all these injuries from the weight cut and everything else like that. Without excuse and without a shadow of a doubt, we'll know who the man is between the two. I mean, yeah, after a brutal beatdown like that, a lot of people would say that that's not what we're seeing, but that's because a lot of people are just lazy and they think, oh, we don't have to worry about rematch clauses. We don't have to worry about contracts. Those are the facts. And outside of all the contracts that Errol True Spence had to overcome, that brings us to him moving up to 154 pounds and getting this fight, at least through the WBC slot. And we know the WBC is real famous for coming up with random mandatories, and hell, sometimes you don't even have to be a mandatory. You just have to be up in the top 10 somewhere, or top 5. And you just might get a world title shot, you know. And sometimes they put guys up in those rankings that haven't really been tested on a certain level. So it really, really confuses people. And that's fact. And we're making sense here at the CENOTE.
Y pura fuerza rígida, viejo, otro pedo, viejo. Como patino, como chino, como chiquilín. Radicamos en South Centro, el negocio anda muy fuerte, esta zona controlamos. Polo blanco manejamos, para ser exacto, en cuadrito los mandamos. Comenzamos desde abajo, batallando y batallando, como la perreamos, poco a poco vamos avanzando. Pónganse trucha, chavalos, porque hay muchos envidiosos que nos quieren ver para abajo. No se olvida aquel día cuando cae el compachino en la oficina lo agarraron. Los azules lo rodearon, con un dedo les pusieron, sabían dónde estaba el clavo. Y en la escuelita se aventó un buen rato. Ahora lo verán contento en su ram por la central, bien a gusto chicoteado. Una morra por un lado, pa'l desestrés, es muy enamorado. De los corridos originales.
What's up, Ghost?
Como chiquilín, y juega para la vega, viejo, más corta que. Hasta luego, viejo. Corbe blanco va llegando, eso significa Jota que anda aterrizando. En los antros cotorreando, botella 6-6 siempre lo verán brindando. Bucana del 18, con el morralito, siempre por un lado.
And here we go. Take it away, Stan. Here we go.
Για λίγο δεν θα κράταγε λίγο με σου τορκίζομαι. Ακρόβατο μέσα σε σκέψεις και χειμώνες. Κι όπου σταθώ μας φαντάζομαι σε εικόνες. Σε χρειάζομαι εδώ απ' το πρώτο μας λεπτό. Υποφέροντες εδώ και ταιριάζουμε. Λένε πόσο πλοφορώ μαζί σου βράδυ όταν βγω. Είσαι σαν ναρκωτικό, σε χρειάζομαι. Λίγο, αχ να ζήχα για λίγο. Δεν θα κράταγε λίγο με σου τορκίζομαι. Λίγο και δεν θέλω να φύγω. Στο κορμί σου βυθίζομαι και ζαλίζομαι. Λίγο, αχ να ζήχα για λίγο. Δεν θα κράταγε λίγο με σου τορκίζομαι. Λίγο και δεν θέλω να φύγω. Στο κορμί σου βυθίζομαι και ζαλίζομαι. Είναι τρελό νιώθω ακόμα το κορμί σου. Σε χρειάζομαι εδώ, απ' το πρώτο μας λεπτό. Υποφέρω αν δεν σε δω και ταιριάζουμε. Λένε πως οπλοφορώ, μαζί σου βράδυ όταν βγω. Είσαι σαν ναρκωτικό, σε χρειάζομαι. Λίγο, αχ να σ' είχα για λίγο. Δεν θα κράταγε λίγο, ναι. Σου το ορκίζομαι.
Alright, now it's time to hear Επικίνδυνα.
Επικίνδυνα σε θέλω πολύ. Επικίνδυνα σε κάθε φιλή. Σαν χάρτινο καράβι η ψυχή, τη θάλασσα σου αρμενίζω. Να νιώθω τα κορμιά μας αγκαλιά φρεγμένα. Σε περίμενα όλα εφήμερα. Έλεγα ήτανε και τώρα κοίτα με. Επικίνδυνα σε θέλω πολύ. Σε κάθε φιλή. Επικίνδυνα σε θέλω εδώ. Χαλάλι σου, για πάρτι σου. Επικίνδυνα ζω. Επικίνδυνα σε θέλω πολύ. Επικίνδυνα σε κάθε φιλή. Επικίνδυνα σε θέλω εδώ. Για πάρτι σου επικίνδυνα ζω. Μέσα στο κύμα της καρδιάς και στο βυθό σου να βαγίσω. Δεν έμεινε καμία αναπνοή για μένα. Σε περίμενα όλα εφήμερα. Έλεγα ήτανε και τώρα κοίτα με. Επικίνδυνα σε θέλω πολύ.
And now, making his way to the ring, he is the undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo
Garcia's gonna defeat Devin Haney. It's gonna be awesome, bro. Back. So we're turning up. We're turning up, bro. That's fact.
Policía, no quiero que me revises. Prende la nota y gana la
She. Make it make sense.
Hasta que tope, soy un golpe fuerte que te rompe. Yo duro como el toque, con mis homies en el bloque. Mejor no me
Ándale,
provoques si no
güey.
quieres que me aloque.
No, I think Fundora schooled him. Fundora schooled him that. He forgot the elbow.
Saúl Canelo.
Ear rape warning, ear rape warning. He gets schooled anyway. Fundora outfucks him, bro.
Goddamn, I made you see I can't understand why you wanna say nigga to your brother, man. Got the black pride, then you call yourself a nigga. Don't leave yourself down, cause they just don't nigga. Take a look at yourself, your history. Don't look like a goddamn nigga to me. This a negative word of the white man made. Give you a name to dominate and trade it. Make a block money off his very own face, man. And all of this because the color of your face, man. Nigga, what? Nigga, 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 nigga. Nigga. Nigga, 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 nigga. Nigga. Nigga, 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 nigga. Nigga. Educated in the neighborhood of crime, found up again that you were.
Alright, it's time to talk boxing, bro. Because sometimes, man, those guys, man, they're talking facts. So they're talking about what they're talking about is how the elites treat the lower class people like they're the N-words, bro. So that's basically what they're talking about. So, and if you don't know that, then you weren't listening to the song, bro. It's actually pretty clear. So, anyways, let's get to the point of Fundora versus Tszyu. An absolute comprehensive score. Yeah, Tim Tszyu was there for the first couple rounds. Once that elbow started hitting him, bro. Shit. It's facts, bro. Tim absolute schools Terrence Bud Crawford. And I think that's going to be the equivalent of Kostya Tszyu knocking out Zab Judah, bro. So that's going to be his dad moment. However, the draft, Sebastian Fundora, the Tower Inferno, Sebastian Fundora, is levels above both of them, bro. And that's fact. Yeah, I just had to make you laugh, bro. I just had to make it. Yeah, I mean, Bud and Tim's will be a good fight. It'll be a good fight. I don't think it'll be a rout, but it'll be a good fight. I think it'll be a war until somebody gets sparked. Well, what happened? All right. You take a 12, 13 day notice, and you being at 154 pounds. You take a 12-day notice, and oh yeah, your opponent, instead of being around your height or a little bit taller, next thing you know, you have an opponent that's 6'5", 6'6", and you only have 12 days to prepare for that. While you were doing preparation for the majority of your camp for a man of your size. It is two different fights, and you have to look at it in terms of preparation, and you need time in order to prepare, in order to do your job effectively. You know, you don't need to clown around in the sport. That's fact. I mean, it was only 12 days, 13 days. Like, come on. You're acting like he had like a full training to prepare for Fundora. I mean, stylistically, that wasn't enough time for him to prepare for it. But that's not Fundora's problem. Fundora went in there and executed the game plan. He did what he was supposed to do. He deserves 1,000,000%. I mean, worthy of the money. It was a good fight. It was a damn good fight. Tszyu versus Tszyu in a good throwback, or in a good fight. Who do you think would win, bro? Nah. Great card. Yeah, it was man, Isaac Cruz. Man, come on, man. He did what he was supposed to do, man. And I saw that clip of him putting the belt around his tongue. That was so funny, man. Yeah, cause like, man, this thing is heavy, man. I don't want to hold this, man. Oh, Cordova versus Martinez was exciting. Yeah, he needs to retire, man. He's too retarded to keep on going, man. Unless if he wants to be profoundly retarded. I mean, that's a problem, right? Because when you have an IQ of less than 18, you have to be completely dependent on other people in order to eat, in order to do everything. Like, you can't even really speak for yourself. Like, you literally have to have people spoon feed you, bro. If you can feed yourself and at least function somewhat, you're not profoundly retarded. And that's fact. Well, the facts are Pitbull about knocked him more retarded than he already was. So that was one of the best things that Pitbull Cruz probably could have done for the sport, to be honest. Yeah, a real shout out to him, though. And now we should have some a crazy upcoming fight. Right? So, what do you think about the crazy upcoming fight? So, Fundora versus Errol the True Spence for the WBC belt, and of course, the WBO is going to be vacated. So, yeah, The WBO is going to get vacated because Fundora is going to chase the bag, bro. In the Errol Spence fight. The WBO is going to be vacated, and that perhaps will be Tszyu versus Crawford. And that's what most likely will happen. I mean, it's kind of funny how the PBC works, is it not? Well, no, that's going to be 100. Well, of course, it's going to be until, like, earliest for him, that's going to be New Year's, probably. Maybe December, but I really don't see it. I mean, the fact is, he's still going to hold that belt. Like, that WBO belt's going to be right there. However, we're going to have to see some stay busy fights for his counterpart. So, Errol can perhaps either wait until that opportunity comes, or he can just take on someone else to stay busy and wait for Fundora to heal from his injuries and whatnot. However, that makes sense business-wise for the sport. I mean, it brings the most money, believe it or not, even though it doesn't necessarily sound like what everybody wants. It's what we're going to get. Unless if Samson Lukovitz, what he said a few days ago, that he wants to honor the rematch with Tszyu. So it's really depending on, you know, what makes the most money, what makes sense. I believe that if Tszyu is worth anything, he would strong arm his way and go through litigation and arbitration in order to achieve this. I mean, he had every right in the world to leapfrog Bud. Bud owed him a rematch, according to the rematch clause. Was it not Errol the True Spence who showed up with the WBA, the IBF, and the WBC belt? With Bud Crawford only showing up with the WBO? Am I not mistaken here? Was Spence not the A side in the fight? So regardless of how brutal the beatdown was, he still due a rematch. And Bud Crawford sat there, and he's the one who pulled the plug after Errol came out earlier this year stating that he had to get surgeries done. And then thereafterwards, Bud came out and said, you know, I'm done with you, man, and I wish you the best with your career. You know, that's not how the sport of boxing works from a business point of view. Bud Crawford's going to get his ass in trouble in business like that, bro. Not facts. Not speaking business facts. right, then we're gonna wrap the show up right there. I enjoyed clowning and trolling that clown point right there, because I believe in 100%. 100% being legendary, being the greatest of all time, and of course, having the greatest show on earth, bro. So I say, shit, make it make sense. However, it's time for me to go prepare for a few troll functions, and I'm not for sure what else, but we'll find out later on. This is Telcony Sports Media, signing out.
बुंदेलखंड से सरदार गोविंद पंत बुंदेले, सरदार बलवंतराव मेहंदड़े, ग्वालियर से सरदार चनकोजी शिंदे और सरदार दत्ताजी शिंदे, इंदौर से सरदार मल्हार राव होळकर।
बोल धरती जयकारा, गगन है सारा गूंजा रे। जग में लहराया न्यारा ध्वज है हमारा ऊंचा रे।
हम वो योद्धा वो निडर, हम जो भी दिशा में जाए,
सारे पथ चरण छुए और पर्वत शीस नवाए।
रास्ते से हट जाए नदियां हो के हवाए,
हम है जियाले जीतने को, हम रण में उतरते हैं। हम सूरज है अंत, हम ही रातों का करते हैं। युग युग की जंजीरों को हमने ही काटा रे। बोल उठा ये जग सारा, जय मर्द मराठा रे।
जो रक्त है तन में बहता,
वो हमसे है ये कहता,
सम्मान के बदले जान भी दे तो नहीं है घाटा रे।
युग युग की जंजीरों को हमने ही काटा रे।